I am happy to announce today that we have joined our brothers and sisters in Uganda and Tanzania in mounting a joint bid to the Confederation of African Football for the opportunity to host the 2027 edition of Africa Cup of Nations, commonly known as AFCON. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Our plan for the radical socio-economic transformation of our country entails a broad array of commitments to be undertaken in every sector of our national endeavor in order to take Kenya further along the path towards our collective aspirations and unprecedented levels of shared prosperity. I am happy to announce today that we have joined our brothers and sisters in Uganda and Tanzania in mounting a joint bid to host, In this connection, I am happy to announce today that we have joined our brothers and sisters in Uganda and Tanzania in mounting a joint bid to the Confederation of African Football for the opportunity to host the 2027 edition of Africa Cup of Nations, commonly known as AFCON. None of us has had the opportunity of hosting this important continental tournament before. Our national teams, Harambee Stars, has qualified 5 times for AFCON: 1972, 1988, 1990, 1992, and 2019. Uganda, on the other hand, has qualified 7 times: in 1962, 1968, 1974, 1976, 1978, 2017, and 2019. And Tanzania, on their part, have qualified twice, in 1980 and in 2019. We hope that our joint bid will motivate all our sides not only to qualify for the 2027 tournament, but also excel beyond previous achievements by our individual countries. We also intend to launch a compelling bid that will succeed in winning us this very critical opportunity to make Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania the epicenters of regional and continental footballing resurgence. The work of prosecuting our joint bid now begins in earnest, and Kenya intends to make its full contribution to it. My CS, Honorable Ababu Namwamba, the Cabinet Secretary for Youth Affairs, Sports and Arts, is duly assigned and will now mobilize his team, liaising with his counterparts in Uganda and Tanzania to formulate a winning bid so that the people of our 3 countries can look forward to participating in a successful 2027 tournament bid. Mr. Ababu Namwamba, you and your team now has marching orders. I am very confident that finally East Africa will for the first time host the Africa Cup of Nations tournament in 2027. We know that we have competitors across the African continent, but I am very confident that this bid that brings together the solidarity of the East African countries, Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya, together to jointly co-host this bid, will be a success. I have already consulted with my counterparts in Uganda and Tanzania on all of us working together jointly on this bid, and we have all agreed that this is going to be an opportunity for East Africa, and the games will be played, the different teams will be played in our different countries. We will work on the mechanics, we will work on the timetable, and we will work on ensuring that we are all ready for this tournament when it finally happens. I did undertake to the country that we were going to push for this bid. When I came into office, I hope that this attempt by all of us in East Africa will give us the opportunity to host this tournament. So to all of you, good people, you're off to a good start, and I am very confident a very good ending.